You know, my Friday and Saturday streams recently have been haunting me throughout the week. I just think every day, I want to play The Last of Us. I want to play The Last of Us. I want to play The Last of Us. I'm excited that it's here. Hope you've had a great week. It's Friday at 3:01 p.m. Los Angeles time, and I'm back to play some more Last of Us Part 2. Quick recap. Last Saturday, I started this game, played 3 hours of it, and got through the first chapter, which is Jackson. Some exciting stuff happened during that. To sum it all up, we are going to Seattle in following Uncle Tommy to go after the folks who have betrayed us and done such a terrible thing that they did. And I'm still a little blown away by what they did with Joel in this story. But I'm here and I'm ready to go. Hi, Arthur Morgan. Yes, happy Friday. Let's go. Gorgel, hey, buddy. How you doing? I'm emotionally preparing for this stream because Saturday was such a big deal. But I'm ready to go. And Oda Drebab is in the house. What's Caraca-lackin' Applejacks? Joker TDM, doing well. Just cleaned your trailer and ate some Italian pizza. Gorgel, that sounds delicious. Oh, and thanks, Arthur. I appreciate you. Appreciate that. Okay, so we're going to continue on. This is Seattle, day one. I have no idea what's in store next, but I'm excited. Did everyone have a good week? Anything exciting happening in your worlds? Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, Gorgel. I have a whole closet full of these. Good, Joker. Glad to hear it. Nothing exciting. That's cool. Chill week. You had the week off, right? Or do you have next week off? You got a German dog today, like a German Shepherd? That's cool. I know. I still can't even talk about it. I can't even bring the words out of my mouth of what they did to Joel. Alex, it will spoil. Yeah, it'll spoil what's going to happen next season.
This hunter was on top of him, drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
How old were you?
14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
We talking infected?
No. Fully conscious, non-fungal person.
Non-fungal.
Wow. What happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit.
Wow.
You got me beat.
So this is Ellie
Real
and
badass.
Dina.
So how lost are we?
We're not.
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
So we're in the
What about
woods
those crazy cannibals you said
in
you
Washington
and Joel ran
State.
into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
I love it, Joker.
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
This is beautiful. Very green. Gorgel, I'm with you. And glad to hear that you got some time off coming up. It really is beautiful. There's a lot to see here. I don't want to run too quickly through it. I know it's just trees and ferns and grass, but after what we've seen in this series so far, this is a really welcome thing. I can't tell if there's optional paths here, so yeah, it looks like there is. As I've seen so far, most of the optional paths lead to the same place, but it's cool. I like the way they design it to have that depth. Buster, hello, my friend. Hey, man, the picture you showed of that fermentation under pressure looks really cool. I got to put a day on the calendar to do that. Yes, that's awesome, Gorgel. Great colors. Agreed. So like here, it looks like there's two paths. I'm going to take the not obvious path. Just take a look at what's here. Really neat how they allow you to do this. I bet that it's going to circle us to the same spot. And again, Buster, thank you. That's such a nice thing of you to try and pay that forward. I'm very proud to see that happening in this little community we've got going on. Worldwide, Mustang. So this isn't really open world, but they give it a really cool
Ellie,
feel.
Cars.
Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an
Cars.
eye out.
Where do you see cars? Oh, I see. They're coming up. Do I like pineapple on pizza or not? Every once in a while, I like pineapple with ham, maybe some jalapenos. We call that the angry Hawaiian here. Yeah, Mustang for life. Hold one to gallop. But what if I want to get off and look around at some stuff? Oh wow, look at this. This is an overgrown street. That's a walk sign and a little button you press to cross the street. So at one point, so this whole thing has been just swallowed up by the forest. Very cool. Hey Vessel, happy Friday to you, buddy. I hope your life is going well today.
Here we go.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
Overpass of a highway that's completely overgrown. This is amazing. What a vibe. Because now it's been, what, like 26, 27 years since the infection started? I think that's about where we're at. I don't know which way to go. So I'm just going to kind of walk around and check things out here. Oh, okay. I'm not going this way. This highway did not survive. Okay. Margarita pizza is good too. Mm-hmm. Just curious. Hang on, Dina. I don't think I can get into any of these, but I'm just going to take a look around real quick. So I'm thrilled. The graphics are so nice in this game. Okay, scooch back. Thank you. So as you might remember in the last episode, right at the last moment, we met with Tommy's wife, who Tommy had left a note for saying he was going to go avenge his brother's death. So he was going to Seattle to find the Washington Liberation Front, I think is what they were called. And so then, even though Tommy's wife was completely against him going, she's now asked... She knew that Ellie and Dina were going to go no matter what, so she's now asked Ellie and Dina to go and bring her... She said, bring my dumbass husband back safe. Alright, so I sense I'm going to go in there, but I want to take a quick look over this edge. I'm playing on PS4, Joker. Buster, I really like the whole pay it forward way of thinking too. I think that's very cool. Benefits you, benefits the person you're helping, and hopefully it should come back around again. You have the urge to break out the pressure washer. Hey, look. Mankey Brewing. Brewing since 1992, made with the finest ingredients of Southern America. Okay, so that's a coffee truck. I thought it was a beer brewery. All right, let's go see what's happening in this little shack here.
Yeah.
Shimmer is the horse's name. All right, I got some graffiti back here in this storage container. Oh, I didn't see you there, Asset. Thanks for pointing that out, Oda. Hey, buddy. How's life? How's your Friday night? So this is like a... What was here? Site safety. So this is like a construction site?
Yes.
Starfire Kids trading card. Let's take a look at that. The Starfire Kids. They are heroes. They're affiliated with the Society of Champions. Okay. That's the comic book series that Ellie collects in the first game. Looks like it's changed to collecting cards instead, since she probably has the whole set. Yeah, I think so, Gorgel. The grass just overtook it. I've been here. Seattle is a cool spot. You've got the... What is that? The Space Needle, that building with the point at the top. Then you've got a Japanese garden, the aquarium. Of course, the Pier Point Ferris wheel. That's a real thing. I don't know if the stadium is called Soundview Stadium, but they do have a stadium. Botanical gardens. Okay. Maybe we'll come across the statue of the troll underneath the bridge. Maybe that's in... It's not in Seattle, but it's just outside Seattle, so maybe they'll include it. They are just collectors, so they're just like collecting the comics. What up, Leslie? Happy Friday, buddy. Yeah, all of this animation looks great.
Anything good in there?
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
Yep, that's a start. Well, where do we go next? Leslie, you got a snowstorm coming in? I hear from a little bird that you might have a snowstorm coming your way. Giddy up. Okay, so this is crossable. Whoa. Trolls. 4 to 8 inches. It's a solid 6. Kevin. I've not seen the Norwegian movie Trolls. I've seen the one with Justin Timberlake with the little colorful trolls. What was the name of that newscaster that we yelled at one time? The weatherman for whatever channel.
Sure seems quiet.
Yeah. Think about how well we
Yeah,
hide
the
our
snowstorm
lookouts.
too. But then all the snow's gone.
That's what scares me.
All right, so Ellie and Dina are worried about the fact that they're probably being watched by lookouts right now, and I don't blame them. That does sound kind of scary. Bob Kovacic. Yeah, absolutely it was. Bobby. Oh, cool. Trolls is a great movie. I'll add it to the list. Like a horror movie kind of thing. Look at the dragonfly. That's cool. I'm really tempted. I got to. That's a really good question. I don't remember. Maybe someone here knows. Hey, Zeus, what up? Maybe someone here knows what year this is supposed to be. I know it's supposed to be like something like 25 years after the infection. I don't remember off the top of my head what year the infection is supposed to happen, though. Considering the game came out in 2000... The first game came out in like 04, I think? No. 08? 15? I don't remember. Sorry. I don't remember right now. Oh, here we go. WLF, trespassers killed on site. That's the group we're looking for, the Washington Liberation Front, which is, I think, what they're called.
Whoa. Is that the QZ?
Yep. Watch the high spots.
Yep. Watch out. Probably got eyes on us. ...2013 is when it came out. Okay, so we're probably looking at what? 2038? Something like that? I mean, it's quite a... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a second. Is that a hammer? I think this is going to be my first melee weapon. Yeah, I'll take it. All right, let's look around real quick. Okay, cool. And I agree, Gorgel. I'd probably go into hiding. I'd go like Bill and try to survive, but protect my home and my
Looks like
family.
there's some cracks up there in the wall up above.
Yeah, I see him.
You see it? Yeah. Not sure how we get up there though.
I'm gonna grab a picture real quick after I look
WLF.
around.
Trespassers killed on sight.
See if I can get one
That's
with the two of
friendly.
them standing in front of this sign.
At
Maybe
least we know
like
we're in the right place.
this. Yep, that'll do. A little down. Hide the menu. Yep. That looks good to me. Joker, I'm watching it. Yes, I will clap some zombies with a hammer for sure. I'm watching it. I'm up to episode 6, so I've watched the first 5, I think. I'm going to call this Seattle. That's a good shot. I'm going to try and take a couple more. Oh, no. Yeah, exit photo
Where
mode.
is
Love
everyone?
photo mode, though.
They
Absolutely
put
love
up
it.
this sign. Means there's gotta be a way in.
I like it so far, Joker. I mean, I'm not, like, of course, I can't expect that they will make the game exactly as it was, because that's crazy to think. There's no way you could do it. I think some of the things, there's some good about it, or there's a lot of good about it. There's a couple things I might have done differently. It's taking me a little while to get used to the person that they chose for Ellie. I'm not sure I know it sounds bad because it's been such a controversy, but I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of hers as an actress. Yep. Yeah, watch out for spoilers. I haven't played this game, and be careful talking about the show too much. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she's a good actress. She's doing a good job, but I'm not sure she's the right person. But I'm willing to kind of set that aside, and I have. But like first episode, I'll admit I was a little critical of it, but I got used to it. And that's just how television adaptations go. I mean, that's a thing. It does happen. What was that? Oh, that's Dina walking around on the roof. Freaky. A little gun shy here. I like Pedro Pascal as an actor. I think he's doing a pretty good job as Joel. I think. Oh, this is totally run through some old computer servers here. I think he's a closer Joel than Bella is as Ellie. I'll say that. They probably could have cast him differently too. Jesus, it was heartbreaking. I can't even talk about it. It was heartbreaking. I think it matches the story really well, and I'm glad that they shouldn't say I'm glad, but it has set the tone of this story for me in a very emotional way, which I think is good. Does that make sense? Goodies. Michael, for me, like a Netflix chill movie when it comes to these games, RDR2, Last of Us, pretty much everything. Thank you, Gorgel. I'm glad to be like a source of chill, relaxation, and entertainment for you. Appreciate you saying so. Rudy Grudy. Rudy, I remember you saying something about Maria, but I lost it. I think I met Maria in the episode with Henry and Sam, right? And good to see you too. Happy Friday. Buster asked, does Discord show video if I film it? It should. Yep, you should be able to upload it. It might give you a little hard time about the video size if it's too long, but try it out. Well, I kind of think I agree with you about Joel, but since I've already passed that point, I don't know how else. Like we have to explain what we're doing, right? So I won't say how it happened, but I just feel like that we have to say it happened because it's the reason we're in Seattle. Let's see what this said. Fedra stages of infection. Infected stage 1, cordyceps has taken over the victim's motor functions. Fast and agile. Stage 1 infected usually travel in packs. Do not let them swarm you. Stage 2 uses environment to hide and ambush victims. Will frequently flank and attack from behind. Approach with caution and check your surroundings. Stage 3, completely blind. Accurate hearing. Uses echolocation to seek out prey. Those are the clickers. Keep your distance. Stage 3 are infected are known for their ferocious attacks and are extremely lethal. Stage 4, rare but dangerous evolution of Stage 3, incredibly strong and capable of throwing acidic projectiles. Do not engage unless absolutely necessary. Those are the boomers, big old bad guys. Oh, you're so lucky to be able to see the Aurora Borealis. And hello, Dynamite. But yeah, the thing about Joel, let's not talk too deeply about how it happened,
Over.
just in case. And anyone who doesn't know should go watch the last 30 minutes or last 45 minutes of Saturday's stream, and you can learn what happened. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, Oda. I'm thinking about Left 4 Dead. I think they were called boomers, but you're right, bloaters. Bad, my bad.
Ellie, what about this?
Hang on, I'm looting. Joker, yeah, I'm excited. It's been on a couple of platforms already, so I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with Resident Evil 4. It's a great game, really fun. Good storyline, pretty intense action. I hope they don't change it too much. I hope they just remake it in a very modern way.
Cages?
Holding cells. Soldiers had them in Boston, too.
Holding cells for the people who they're not sure are infected or not. They'd keep them out here outside the QZ, which is the quarantine zone. I know, yeah, that's where I'm at. It's looting. Just try to get as much as I can before I move forward because I don't want to miss anything. Okay, I saw something else here. Oh, I see. Okay, so she climbed maybe up on top of the cell. Oh, no, she went on top of the truck. How do I get down again? X square? Nope. There we go. This is so cool. You can climb right underneath stuff. This is great. Lovely. It was, circle. Circle to crouch. And then circle again to go prone. I think it's already known, Dino. It's already known that there will be a part 3. Okay, so I assume... Yeah, me too. Me too. I'd hide zombies anywhere. 1, 2, and up. Cave would be safer, unless they got into the cave. Then you're screwed. Whoa, careful, Ellie. Okay, you ready? Let's go. I'll give you a boost. I knew that was coming.
Tina, help me up here.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Sounds good.
I like the teamwork element of Naughty Dog titles. They do this a lot in Uncharted. They did that a lot in The Last of Us. First one, boy, I'm tempted to go out there, but I think I can shimmy. Yep. Hopefully that concrete holds. It did. Oh, can I climb up here? Nope. Look at her. Her movement is so fluid. Like, this is totally realistic in a sense. Right, Gorgel. Some strong Levi jeans right there. You know they're the best. Tried and true Levi's. I like Levi's. Oh, there's a balance element. Not good. I like Levi's. Did anyone ever wear the button fly Levi's? They still make those? I would like to get a pair. Those are classics for me. Yeah, I don't know how it ends. We'll learn how this chapter of it ends, but I don't know. I have no idea. The television show, without spoiling it, has indicated where the infection might have started, but I don't know if that's true. It might be total ruse where they're just trying to lead us along. This is a big leap of faith and doesn't look right, but I'll try it. Nope. Yes, I did know that, Dino. Hold L1 and press X to jump further. Thank you, game. Thank you for teaching me. Yeah, they're a pretty strong worldwide brand, I think. Button flies are no good after some tacos. Especially if they're not broken in. There we go. Good job, Ellie. I know, the advice came just one jump too late.
Just almost died.
I'm good. Just almost died. Okay. And there's going to be maybe a climb through here or climb up. See, this is super dangerous now. Now I'm absolutely in view of anybody who's watching over the QZ. This wall would be watched closely, in my opinion. But I'm thinking this QZ might be empty, just based on the fact that no one's shooting at me yet. Just in case they do. Where are these fuckers exactly, Ellie? We have run into clickers, yeah. We ran into a lot of clickers on Saturday. They're still here. They have not gone anywhere. That's what I'm thinking, Gorgal. I mean, if they're watching it, we're in big trouble. Careful of heights, getting dizzy. Yep. Right onto her belly. That looked like it hurt. They haven't really advanced. They, like I was just reading earlier, it might have been before you showed up, there are just 4 levels of infection. So at the 4th level, if you survive that long, you end up becoming one of those big bloater things. But not everybody does. So the infection has its limits, and they haven't, at least as far as I know, they haven't had any mutation yet. I want to just take one of these Hummers and be done with it. Uh-oh, bottle. That would indicate to me that at some point in the near future, we're going to run into some clickers. And what was that? Brick, bottle. Yep. I get the feeling I'm about to run into something. Hey, MD Isaac. What's up, bud?
Okay, how do I get you power?
Well, I think I'm going to have to grab a plug from someplace. Look like that. There's the generator with a plug. Okay. Generators are your friend in these times. Oh, this is cool. So here's a new thing about this game that I found kind of interesting. You ready? Is the noise still satisfying? I'll give you that. It seems satisfying to me too. Ready? This is cool. This is new. They didn't do this in The Last of Us 1. Break stuff. That's where it's at. Hey, Dr. Petrovic. If you own Buttonfly, you can't eat too much. That's exactly what Oda said. Good point. Good point. Yeah, that was fun. So maybe it's not for clickers. Maybe that was just so that I could break the window. But usually when we see bottles and bricks... Oh, okay. Main gate.
Wonder when this was written.
So these look like they are codes of some kind. Ah, Got a big operation coming up, and Isaac wants us to scavenge any remaining supplies from downtown. Take any gas from the courthouse
Saravana
garage,
base.
the dome, and
That's
take them to the
something.
Saravana base. Okay. So now we know where they went, or at least we think we do. Wonder what Dina's doing right now. Just waiting, wondering, hoping that I didn't get caught. Yeah, I think Dynamite, Ellie's supposed to be 19 now. She was 14 in the last game. She's 19 now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Gorgel, we're on the same page today. I'd be terrified running around this place by myself. Around every corner, I'd have the gun out like this. It would not leave my side. I'm just going to keep looking. Home slots. What's up, bud? That's
a
true.
generator.
It's true. The jokes, the options for jokes about Ellie have increased. And what do I got to do to get you started? Pull start. Okay. Usually it's triangle. Yep. Got to prime it a couple of times. Ah, I love it. Buster, there's a Leisure Suit, 2 Leisure Suit Larry games that are on, I think they're on like iPad and different operating systems, but I have them for Switch. They're hilarious. Yes, 4 years later. Right, Dynamite. The pulling of the generator, it's so smooth, so smooth. Yeah, home slots. I had to mow the lawn yesterday. Even though I'm not watering my lawn, we've had so much rain, it all came back. All right, let's see. I'm going to put this hammer in something's face soon, I think. Hopefully I run across Abby. She deserves a hammer to the face. Hammer, bullet, golf club. Now, should I leave this thing running? Bring this with me. Nope, I can't. Look at that. Look at this. What? So cool. Yeah, they have a leg up because it's not open world. They can do so much more because it's linear. I like it, though. I like linear stories a lot. I like them just as much, if not more, than I like open world. And like I was saying earlier, this one has a cool blend of open world and linear, because each linear scene usually has a few ways that you can get through it. Especially when you're just traveling like on the horse or walking through the forest or whatever. Like, they all come to the same place, but you can see the game in a few different angles. Alright, give me some goods. Just check on my... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make one of these. Because I think I'd rather have a Molotov cocktail than health pack right now. Now I wonder, should I break this window? Or do I have to go around? When you beat the game, nothing else to do, no free roam. There was no free roam in The Last of Us, the original game, but you could go back and play as, what do they call it, New Game Plus. So you could start over again with all of your weapons and all of your skills. As far as I understand, that's how that works. Okay, so we got some electrical cabling going over here. And a plug here. Do I throw that over the fence, maybe? Hang on. I'm going to look around before I do that. Yeah, I'm going to put a brick through the window. Dynamite, I heard there's a lot of snowstorms. I was hearing that from Leslie earlier, or confirmed with Leslie earlier, but my brother said that there's a snowstorm where he's at, which is in Vermont. Nice. That's kind of like a a shiv door, right? Like you don't have to come back here, or at least from my point of view, you don't have to come back here. Let's find out if there's anything good. Snow in Portugal somewhere too. Yeah, 'tis the season, right? Late February, March, it'll just keep coming. Awesome pills. 25 supplements. So the upgrade process in this one works a little differently too. So in the previous game, when you collected pills, you get to choose how to use them. So you had like 4 different attributes that you could build out in any order that you want. But it looks like at least for the first round of each of these, you can use them to... I guess you still have to save up, but you can only use them in order. So it starts with listening, then goes on to building, increasing your health kits, then increasing your health, then increasing your listening movement. So I assume it's going to keep going. Okay, I'll come back to that when I'm ready. Oh, I bet. You got so much coastal area, Gorgel. It's like when I lived in the Philippines, the storms, which happened almost every day, were brutal because they just came in full steam off the ocean. Oh, and I missed... Oh, that's my brick. Southeast corner of Wisco might get some snow, but they're unclear. This storm is apparently unpredictable. Oh, that makes me feel good. Unpredictable weather. It's just a sign of the times. So I wonder, can I throw this? I must be able to throw this. I don't know how, but I'm assuming that somehow I can... Oh, it's just... Oh my, this is great. Alley-oop. Gang, this is cool. This is really cool. I grew up driving in it. I think that's why I like rally cars and driving so much. Because you're right, it is crazy difficult. What up, Sparky? Boom. Just barely fits. Now,
Okay.
question is, why is this all unplugged? Yeah, she was calling it like an electrician. Oh, right, and the controls are inside this room. Push the big red button. Passcode I got to get on the... Oh, cool. So just in the first game, if you came across a... all right, main gate is 0512. If you came across like a code or mostly, what do you call it, combination to a safe, they would just learn it. They would see the piece of paper and then learn it. But this is cool. You have to actually look. I like games like this. This reminds me of the old days. Oh, look at her little finger.
Yes.
Boom.
Well done!
Big brain.
Shit.
Whoa. That was
Hey, come on.
almost the end of Shimmer, the horse. Yeah, that noise was really loud, right? It said main gate.
Now what?
I found a notebook.
I
there.
wondered, Gorgel. I don't know enough about IQ. Does it...
There's a
I know it
WLF
measures
safe house that's
intelligence,
called
but does that have
Synagogue.
anything to do with hand-eye coordination and other things? I don't
So we
know.
find it?
Probably for problem
Hopefully we
solving.
find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there.
Oh
do it.
boy, we're gonna interrogate somebody. It's a good question, though. I would think so. I mean, I know high IQ people are usually pretty good at chess, and in a sense, this is just really high-tech chess. It's a bit of a stretch, but I'll go with it. South on the 5, Columbia Street. So, we can go to Gate East 2. Or nothing. This looks like just a spot to look at. Rudy, it would be a cool test to take. I don't know what mine is either. I like to think... The other one is EQ, right? Emotional quotient? Or quotient, however that's said. I like to think I have a high EQ. I've taken some pretty good, like, personality tests
Oh
at work.
shit, look.
Hey,
Saravina Hotel.
Saravina.
Well, that's gotta be it.
Nice, Oda. I like that.
Okay.
I
Go
reckon
past
you're right.
this, fuck Fedra gate?
Very creative. Gets
All right,
right to
this
the
is.
point. Let's get closer and scope it out.
I'm gonna take one more picture with Saravina Hotel here. There we go. A little higher. Can I get this to go up a little bit higher? I like that, Rudy. That's very modest of you. I think that puts you on the higher end. Knowing that you might not be the smartest person in the world makes you a pretty smart person, in my opinion. Oh, that's cool, Gorgal. You know about the scale. That's where I'm at. I don't know much about it. I know it exists. And I know having like a 200 plus is high or relatively high. I didn't know 300 was the max. It's a credit score I've never looked at. You got it, Rudy. Let's see. So this is the quarantine zone census where they basically just look at how many people they admitted, how many they denied who were infected, and how many they expelled or threw out. Sergeant Ward, continued WLF, disruption of our supply lines. That's the Washington Liberation Front that we're looking for. In addition to infected attacks and spore infestations, means we're still unable to meet the weekly food distribution quotas. Keep the city gates sealed to new entrants until further notice. So this is in February. They stopped. To ease the burden on the food stock, step up your sweeps for criminals and expel them. All Class 2 crimes now qualify for expulsion. We're running out of time. Lieutenant Torres. Okay,
Idiots.
Lieutenant given his...
It's turning everyone against you.
Idiots. "200 is the most intelligent people in the world." That's okay. I can read through your spelling. Okay, so it looks like we can take the horse this way. Because anything with the little short, like, barbed wire fence, you can pretty much take the horse. Buster, you did better at IQ tests than in life. That says something. That's funny. It's actually a really funny way to look at it. I wasn't a very... I'm like a very good reader, and I just didn't do very well in school. And there's a lot of reasons for that, but I was never very academic. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, Rudy, I just want to take a look around. Seems like pretty much anywhere... Oh, wait a minute. There's a cable here. There's another generator up here. Okay, cool. So that's good to know. So there's a cable where I can probably start that up. But to Rudy's point, anywhere with the barbed wire, where it's that low-hanging barbed wire. Huh, I can't get on Shimmer right now. Alright, so I guess I'm forced into doing this. Anyone else focus on something and then forget to breathe? No? Just me? Nice.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, Jesus. Sorry your other account's not working. That's annoying. This thing's out of gas.
It's out of gas.
God
Joker,
damn
I
it.
don't live with a lot of regret, but
What
I
do we
wish that
do
I had
now?
focused on school better.
Oh shit.
I've
No.
made a pretty good life, but
What?
it's been like the hardest
No
route
mention that
possible.
There's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
All right. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
You
Yep.
think Tommy came through here?
Bet he did.
Yeah, school's wicked important. I wish I had... I love my parents and everything, but I wish I had a little bit more help and more support during that time. But no regrets. No regrets whatsoever. That's funny, Oda. I loved reading and history. Didn't like math very much. Now I feel really good at math. I love spreadsheets and data and all that stuff, but thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, home slots. Buster, your snowblower just needs one pull. That's flexing in the north. Badass. Either that or you know how to use it. I always feel cool when I start up. I have a mixed fuel
So,
weed
where are
whacker.
we?
I'm so glad when the instructions on it actually work. I know, we've talked about it, Oda. It's funny how
Pretty sure
different minds, right?
we're here.
Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
Cool. Whoa. Oh, this is cool. Can I put a... This is really cool. The fact that she just touched it and it put a little... Okay, Joy, got you. John went away from keyboard again. Well, you're stuck here with me. Look at this.
What the hell happened out here?
I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place.
Why would they do that?
Well, they would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected or the rebels?
Both.
Thanks, Asset. I'm glad.
Shit.
Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
Wonder what would have happened if I'd stayed. I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier.
No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody.
Yeah, good point.
I gotta say, I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more occupied.
Yeah,
There's the dome.
maybe they're all hiding at the Saravina.
How many WLF you think there are anyway?
Well, at least 8.
If we're lucky, that'll be it.
We'll be fine. But we should
Okay,
stay
so
alert.
the dome
Stock up while we can.
looks like it's on Columbia and 4th or 5th, depending on where you're at. Or I guess it's on Marion and 5th. So bus stops, parking lots, there's food. I'm going to take Columbia down and just see what we see.
Ellie, I think Shimmer's getting sick.
What?
Uh-oh.
How can you tell?
She sounds a little hoarse. Come on, that was a good one.
Oh, nice. I've been to Pike's Place, and welcome, Bear Oak. Norwegian Bear Grylls, lots of stuff online, wilderness fishing. Okay, cool. Pike's Place is cool. It's a nice spot. When I was in Seattle, I did all sorts of stuff. Went to Kurt Cobain's home, checked out the Jimi Hendrix statue, did all the Twin Peaks stuff outside of the city. I was a big fan of Twin Peaks and David Lynch in the 90s.
Got a
Still a
caravan
fan.
up ahead.
What went down here?
Looks like an ambush. Check out the bullet holes on the side of this truck.
Yep.
Probably our WLF friends.
Yeah, this is a lot to explore. You challenged me to the platinum trophy. I think I'd just have to play through it twice. I checked it out. There aren't a whole lot of achievements for this. His name is Lars Monson. Okay, I'll write that down. Or maybe if you could just pop that into Discord. Kurt Cobain. Just because of my age. I think Jimi Hendrix was a better guitar player, but I think Kurt Cobain was pretty cool. And am I watching Tank vs. Ryan? I don't know that one. Take a look at the map again and see where we're at. Oh, I'm way off. I went the total wrong direction. Let's go this way. It's going to take me a minute. So Rudy said that you said that there's different side things to do here. It's cool because, like I said, this is a linear game, but this is a very open world section of a linear game, which I think is pretty neat. Okay, I'm going to try and find this street, go up and take a right. Maybe up here. What about you, Rudy? Kurt Cobain or Jimi Hendrix? You visited Jimi Hendrix's fake grave was littered with half-smoked joints. What a waste. Okay, so it looks like I have to hang a right. Barco's deliveries in rear. Okay. Whoa, what's that? A little dog? Rabbit? I also visited Bruce and Brandon Lee's resting place. And I think it might have been... Needs a
Always worth a
key.
try.
Okay. I think it might have been a speaker, but there was a gigantic tree next to Bruce and Brandon Lee's grave. And the entire time we were there, it sounded like there was a big old crow making its noises, cawing and rattling in the tree above us. I'm pretty sure it was a recording, but it really made the whole experience pretty surreal. Wanted Emma Patterson, Jason Patterson. I don't know any of these people.
Hey, Valiant Music Shop.
Should we check
cool.
for
So
supplies?
how do I get the map out? Yeah, let's check for supplies. Let's do it. Norris? What up, Norris? How's your day? Good evening. Hope you're well. Ooh, a music
Man.
shop.
Imagine this place when everything was intact. You could just goof off, play some instruments.
I bet we could scrounge enough stuff to start a band.
Oh, this
You
is
don't know
my
how to
kind of
play
stuff over
anything.
here. Drum machines, synthesizers. I got a few of these in my home. Nice amps. Leslie, are you here? Look at this. That's a little PV right there. They blocked up the bathrooms. Foster
Yo.
instead of Fender.
Check this out.
Oh, drum set.
Oh, wow, that was an interesting beat.
Excuse me. I am a natural. Admit it.
I love you.
Whatever. We're starting a band.
How about you be my groupie?
You're what?
Well, okay. Bands apparently had these hardcore fans that would just follow them around.
Isn't that what I'm already doing?
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Rudy. Yeah, I didn't get to go inside his house, but there's a park next to his house. And I remember in 94 when that happened, I remember seeing on MTV like everybody crowded in this park. And you could tell, I mean, there was a bench in the middle of the park. It was right next to it. In fact, just because you asked, you just got me on a topic that I don't mind talking about. Let me see if I can find it really quickly here. Just talking about this with my friend Asset. Come on, how long ago was that? Couldn't have been that long ago. Aha. So, I was in the park next to his home, and here it is. I took this picture with my DSLR. So the place where he did what he did was in the back of the house, but this is pretty much what you could see. We're not groupies, we're band-aids. What is the other one from that movie? Don't abuse a groupie, you just have to ask. Something like that. And that sculpture that I was talking about is this. It's a troll underneath a bridge, and that's an old VW Bug, a real car. It was huge. It was really cool. Here's another angle. Pretty cool, right? That's me. And yes, Asset uses a picture of my dog because she's cute as his avatar. Thanks, Gorgal. I try. I like to think that in the same way that I like taking screenshots, I like to see the view and find unique photos. Oh man, Kids and Gummo and what was the other one he made? Kids is such a raw movie. Did it say we're not friends? It's a community project, Oda. It was a like a what do you call it? Art project that was put in 1990. So probably in the early days of grunge. Hey, that looks a lot like the acoustic that I have. It's a little out of tune. A bit out of tune, Ellie. Thanks, Asset. I'm honored. I'm absolutely honored. There you go. Tune it right up. Close enough. So this is cool. You do this with the pad, the what do we call that? The touchpad? Come on, baby, light my fire. G-A-D. Or how about we do this is cool. I wish I could remember the notes to Freebird off the top of my head. So these are just the whole notes, and you can't do any minors. This is cool. Okay, so it's trying to tell me to play E, F, E. This is pretty awesome. Is that the song that Joel sang to her at the beginning of this game?
What was that?
Nothing.
Well, nothing sure sounds nice.
Agreed,
That night
Asset.
by the bonfire?
Yeah.
Oh, I know this tune.
I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for you, love, okay?
Take on Me. Wow, this is cool. You're right, Oda. It's cool how she actually makes the chords.
Needless to say,
And yeah, Gorgel, I play. I'm not a pro, but I've been playing for a long time.
we stumble
Leslie Nielsen is a pro. He's an amazing guitar player. My friend here in chat. I don't know if he's still here.
say after me. It's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Take
I like how her guitar playing is a little imperfect too. Like it's good, but you can hear a little imperfections. It really sounds live.
in a day or two.
Gorgel, that sounds like a lot of fun. And Oda, I'd pay to see that.
You should have kissed me then. I wanted to. Me too. All right.
That's
we should
awesome,
keep
Buster.
moving. Yeah.
I'm going to take note of that, Baroque. 4-chord song by Axis of Awesome. I'm just going to make a note of that in my music. I almost wrote Asset of Awesome. Keyword is used to? Come on, you could figure it out. I also love that. And she learned it from Joel, right? He promised her that he was going to teach her. Oh, you can keep practicing? I'm sorry, guys. I just got to play with this for just a minute. Yeah. Yeah, in part 1. And then at some point, oh, wow, and you can actually access all these different scales. So these are, for those of you who don't play music, there are certain notes that go together, and I'm by no means a music expert, but there are certain notes that go together. So what they've kind of, looks like what they've done is put them together so that no matter what you play, so I could play these in any order. Right? And they sound good together. Just play the rest of the stream. Hey, driver guy. So like this C. That's a song by 311. Anybody know the song Amber? Whoa, amber is the color of your energy, right? Now what else we have here? See if I can find any other ones that I recognize. This is so cool. How fascinating. E, F sharp minor. Rudy, yeah, I'm blown away by this. And again, I'm not a pro guitar player, but this is pretty cool. You got it, Asset. Exactly. That's the tune. If you pay close attention right now, I think Kia, or one of the car manufacturers, is using these 3 chords. And it's like a kind of dubsteppy version of that song, but their original is really nice. What's the last one? Let's see. This is... And I may be not explaining this in the right way as far as music theory goes. If I'm butchering it, I'm sorry. The Venom song. Now Master of Puppets. I got it. I got it. This is really cool. Really nice. Props to Naughty Dog for putting that in here. Really scratches an itch that I think we had since the way that it's a nice way to, like, again, kind of goosebumps, right? Like, we know that Joel promised to teach her, and that's proof that he did. It's pretty damn cool. That was enjoyable. Oh, no way. So there's stuff inside here that I can't get to unless I break it. Oh, this I like. I love the detail that they're putting in here. Some bongos. That's a djembe on the top. You sit with that between your legs. No? I thought that I could break this. Maybe not. There's stuff in there for sure. No, I take it back. No, you can't do that. Maybe melee? Oh, I see. Thanks, Rudy. That makes sense. Baroque, that's a good way to say it. Gives the character a lot of humanity. This is awesome. I kind of have, like, the hair on the back of my neck is standing up a little bit right now. That was so freaking cool. Hey, Pearl Jam. That's weird. I wonder why they used just one. That's the first, like, real band name that I've seen. Is there anything else here? You broke it, you bought it, kid. All right, moving on. Let's see.
I don't think there's anything else in here.
All right, cool. So that location's crossed out. Oh, hold. Oh, it's just like RDR. Okay. Jay the Bacon, never played The Last of Us 2. I always thought the first one had a great conclusion to the story. I agree. I just got done playing that. This is my first time playing this, as you probably know already, but... Is this the old house she used to live in with Joel in part 1? How do you mean? How do you mean that, my friend? Because we're in Seattle. Originally, they connected in Boston. Okay, you got it. Bullets. Gonna need those soon. Alright, swap. Gotcha. Just like in the first game. Slightly different, but basically the same. Give me some more bullets. Ooh, a drawing. Another day in paradise.
Damn.
That's a pretty nice drawing. Seriously, and that's the dome. It's a picture of the dome. Oh, wait. So what did she draw? The horse? This is cool. Very Red Dead Redemption as well, where she's keeping track of everything in a journal. Not saying they stole the idea, but they might have. She's also writing all over the map, which is recognizable.
What have you got there?
Can I please go on Cherry Street? Hidden quest, but interesting backstory. Thank you, Rudy. I will.
Hey.
Call in.
What is it?
It says there are supplies at some bank.
Might be worth checking out.
Okay, I heard another rumor that Westlake Bank has never been searched. If that's true, then it would be filled with more pre-outbreak supplies. I say we go for it. If there are enough weapons in there, I know some guys that we can trade with for safe passage out of this hellhole. Come on, man, I don't have the balls to go in there by myself. Aaron. Okay. Oh, is this a infected tester? It is.
Ugh. Haven't seen one of these in a while.
Right on, Gorgel. That's the way I like to do things. You just kind of describe my household, the way that things work. I like loud music and I like having fun, but I also like just chilling. Oh, nice. Can upgrade. I love the upgrade here, the way that you can see the gun. It's So cool. Like, that is radical. That looks so good. All right, let's do some upgrades. Watch her strip the gun. Fire rate, stability. So I'm going to go with reload speed to start. Damage would be good, but I think reload speed in the beginning of the game is most important. So she's going to do a little magic. Yada, yada, yada. Rudy. Hey, what's up, Derm? My friend Dermot, how are you? Rudy says, this part is chill. I can almost hear the emphasis that you're putting on that. This part is chill. Can I upgrade the rifle at all? Nope, can't afford anything there. Maybe one more here. No, oh, I see it's all red. No, okay. I need to get some more parts first. I love how she turns off the switch too for the lighting. It's so cool. Okay, I'm ready to move on. Let's see if I can find what you were talking about. You said it was Cherry Street, right? Oops. All right, Gorgel. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a lot of fun. Ah, awesome. I like how... Now, the only thing I wish I could put... So Cherry Street's to the south, and I'm facing west. So I basically have to go back that way. Okay. Gorgel is from Portugal. So I gotta go back that way. Connor, what's up, bud? Doing well here. I hope the same for you. Right? Oops. I gotta get used to this hold down the button thing. Alright, straight down to the question mark is what I assume. Rudy, you tell me, but I think the question mark is where I'm headed. Oh, I'm right next to the dome, too. Interesting. Jay, I've only watched up to episode 5. I'll probably watch another episode tonight. It's pretty much once a week for me. I'm one of those people that I don't do very well with binge show watching. I love it. The show's good so far. There's some things about it I might have changed, but that's okay. I'm not a Hollywood director, so that's a thing. What about you? Are you watching it, Jay? And just beware. Did somebody say binge or One Piece? But Jay, just watch out because there's some people that haven't seen the show. I know for a fact. Okay, so I gotta go right.
Hey, that building's got something on top I'd call dome-like.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Nice, Oda. Durham is Irish. Cherry Street. I'm on my way.
Whoa, check out the tank.
Question being how, but I'll find a way. Ooh. This is neat. I'm just going to hop off right here and see what you got going on. Love the flowers. Those hydrangeas.
Somebody was camping here.
Looks recent.
Think it was Tommy?
Maybe.
Could have been. Okay, so I'm right above whatever we're looking for. That question mark, is that where I'm going, Rudy? That's what I'm thinking. I'm not even done with today's stream, and I'm excited about tomorrow's stream. How cool is that? That's a damn good game. I'm glad that I waited this long, but at the same time, I'm like, man, why did I wait this long? Sweet. I don't get the Arkansas. Razorbacks must be a team from Arkansas. Whoa. What was that? Favorite game of all time? Boy, favorite is such a heavy word. I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is the best game of all time. My favorite game of all time? It depends on mood, I guess. What about you? What's your favorite? I think you're going to say Red Dead. Yeah, Arthur, I was thinking the same thing earlier. Like, hey, this looks familiar.
Look at the sign. Think we found the bank.
Should we go explore it?
Your call.
This is it. Rudy, what do you think? Left 4 Dead. Damn good game. Nice, Rudy. Red Dead and The Last of Us. Almost forgot to like. Yeah, that is really helpful. Thank you, Buster. Appreciate it. And I know y'all have been here a lot, but if you can drop a like, I'd appreciate it. For anybody watching that's new to the channel, now's a perfect time to subscribe. Still growing, but every subscription helps me get there. All right, let's do it, Rudy. I appreciate it. I like the way, Rudy, I know that you're one of us because you give instructions without spoiling anything. I like that. I really, really like that. Thank you very much. Oh boy, there's bricks. Nice asset. I think everybody here is probably subscribed, but I figure I'll say it.
This is cool. In like a holy shit, we might get crushed kind of way.
Relax.
Kate Bush. Which song is that,
Probably
Buster?
been like this for years. It's not gonna collapse today. I think.
Not a fan.
Not a fan, Dina says. Oda's like, is there a punishment by any chance? Is punishment on the menu today? Me too. Me too. We were just talking about this in Discord earlier. About how a certain someone got spoiled to Red Dead Redemption 2 before playing it, and that's no fun. Especially with such a game. Food Talk Buster, oh my.
Your call.
Alright, get out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna switch guns. Here we go. So much for it being chill, right? I'm gonna have, we have a turmeric, a chicken and turmeric soup that Mrs. Musk made. It has coconut milk in it, so it's kind of like a curry, but instead of curry, it has turmeric. It was delicious. Yes, thank you, Baroque. I had the same thought. I was like, wait a minute, the runners can actually see me. Let me see if I can, what I can remember here. There we go. Oh, okay. De-stress, de-stress. First things first, I'm gonna get everybody to go over there. So we've got 2 clickers, 1 runner, and then this guy who's sort of in the transitionary phase as a runner. Got an extra plate. I'd love to host you for dinner. It sounds like a great idea. Somebody sees me. Shit. Oda, not right now. I'm focused, man. Just inside joke. We were watching a TikTok earlier where someone described how to make a fart silent. Wait, who can see me? Oh, LA, it would be a great visit. If you do, let me know. We'll get up for a beer and some food or something. If any of you are ever in Los Angeles, let me know. No, not in the shower. That's dangerous. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I love how I'm like laughing maniacally while taking down runners. Alright, so there's only a couple more in here. This is good. Uh-oh. That sounded like a runner. Okay, so maybe it's just her. Dina, be quiet, alright? Be careful. I know you have plot armor, but I don't. Come on over here. Anybody back here? I'm gonna look around a little bit. Might be some goods here. Okay. Yeah, this bank is pretty clear, but I think they said it had never been raided, so I'm assuming they just cleared it out. Nothing in the duffel bag? Oh, come on. Yep. Okay, okay. Don't worry about them.
Definitely don't know the combination.
Gotta find the combo. Okay. I'm guessing the combo is gonna be here in one of these offices. Whoa. Or at one of these desks. I must have just walked by it. Maybe right here. Nope, but that's helpful. Right. Stay in the vault. Just stay right there. Have a little jump scare, did you? I don't think I have the vault combination, but I'm going to just take a look at my inventory. Nope, not you. Checkpoint gate codes. Yeah, I don't have it. Right. Good call out. It is very close. I'll find this thing, though. And I love the way they make the sounds. Like, I'm here with 3D audio in my earbuds, and it is crazy. I'll keep looking. It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, maybe here? No? You? Yeah, it works really nice. Sounds good. So there is a safe deposit box that's opened. There's one there. Looks like there's one here. Nope, I can't get in here yet. Oh, neat, it works. Oh, that's nice. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do here. Nice one, Dina. Nice one. Well, that's interesting. I'll check the duffel bag. I walked over it. It didn't seem to have anything. I believe you, but at least now we can stop hearing the clickers for a moment. Oh, now it's here. That was not there. So I think I did need to clear out the infected first. Maybe not, but 60, 2306. Change a guard every 2 hours during the day.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
like that
okay, so
movie.
it's like a
Which one?
The one with the surfer bank robbers.
Oh,
Point Break.
I love that movie.
Buster, that's a bummer. The vending machine at the store cheated you. That's annoying. Cool. Tell the burrito we all say hello. Feel free to harass on Discord whenever. I already forgot. 60, 23, 40, I think is what it said. $60, 2306. Okay. Nice. Nice, Rudy. So we'll go 60, 23, and then 06.
Got it.
A little bit of a flex. All good. Watch, this is going to be full of infected. One's just been banging around in there for the last 25 years. Ooh. Oh, ouch. Yikes. But I'll take your pistol grip pump shotgun. Yes, indeedy.
Thanks, dude.
Flex on. That's a great thing. That's awful, though. It's an awful way to die. Okay. On. Whoa. Useless money.
Look at
I
all
know.
this money.
Whoa. Yeah, they were
The
definitely
bag's
robbing the
full.
bank.
Man, if we were back in the old world, whew, we'd be rich.
No doubt. Fuck this. I wasn't even supposed to be here. Fucking Neil roped me in. Said the police would be too busy chasing all those sick people running around. Said this place would be easy pickings. So of course those sick fuckers showed up and everything went to shit. Pulled one of them off Kyle and nearly lost my arm with all the fucking bites. And then my own guys locked me in here. Cops will get here soon. If I go down, then my friends go down with me. I'll tell the newspapers, tell everyone on TV that Kyle Peters, Leon Travis, and Neil Grant are motherfucking cowards. Okay? I feel really fucking weird right now. Sweating like a pig. Arms all red and black where I got bit. Can't keep my thoughts straight. Oh shit, is this how it happens? Am I turning into one of them? Fuck that. If I'm going out, I'll go out like a fucking man. In the situation,
We tried robbing
okay.
the bank on outbreak day.
Probably seems
What
fun
a-
at the time.
What's up, bud? Mm-hmm. Little safe deposit box, nothing. Just one more score. Oh. There's something.
Cool.
This is from Uncharted. Isn't this the ring that Drake wears in Uncharted? Agreed, Fora. It's my first time playing it, but so far so good. January 1596. Right? That's the Uncharted ring. Awesome. Thank you, Naughty Dog. Trophy. Awesome. Okay, so I just got a trophy and I don't even know it. I have those turned off. I mean, the notifications. Thank you very much, Rudy. I know now why we came here. That's brilliant. You're a master at this game. Thank you for your help. Sic Parvis Magna. What does that mean again? Yeah, I just turn off the notifications. I don't like notifications bothering me. Unless it's telling me that my controller's dying, I really don't care. Also because I've met lots of random people while streaming games, and I get random notifications all the time. I don't want them popping up. All right, that was awesome. Very cool way. Uh-oh. No way.
There's a runner over there.
Why do you have... Sounds like more than just a runner is here.
Clicker.
1-2 ruled. Oh my god. Yikes. A little bit of a jump scare. Not gonna lie. I know you saw it. I'm not too proud. Agreed, Barrow Project. I see a lot of that. It's a cool mix. It's like a cool mix of a survival game plus Resident Evil. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch this one. Where are you going? Is there anybody else here? Man, that clicker came literally out of nowhere. That was scary. I'm glad you didn't tell me, by the way, Rudy. Let me go as long as you can. Like, I'll figure this out. It'll just take some time. Okay, I'm headed after you. Sorry, lady. You seem like a nice person and everything. I like your boots. Looks like you when you stub your toe. Ooh, yeah. There you go. Oh, I'm full. Then it's time to make something.
I think we're done with this place.
Agreed.
I like how Dina shouts it out to let you know you've got everything. Now I'll make a health kit. I don't need to make just a health kit. I need a martini or something right now. That was insane. All right, let's get the hell out of here. We're done. Dunzo. That was very cool. Thank you, Rudy.
Hey, if you lived in the old world, what would you buy with all that money?
Oh, and Arthur put the actual
Maybe a big farmhouse?
translation as big things from small
can get a
origins. That's what
farmhouse
sic
now.
parvis magna means.
Okay.
Cool.
What would you get?
A space shuttle?
Oh, that's right. Your astronaut thing.
Hey, it's cooler than a farmhouse.
Farmhouse is way more practical.
Ugh, she says. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Buster, yeah, they smoked some weed yesterday. Well, maybe not yesterday. It took them days to get here, I'm sure, but in the stream on Saturday.
That place was crazy.
Well, we got a shotgun out of it, so not complaining. All right,
Good call.
let's find that gas.
Okay, so next stop is the dome. I think that's a reasonable next stop. I'm assuming, I don't know, Rudy, I'll ask for a little bit of help. Should I do the dome now, or should I do some other things before the dome? You don't have to tell me what. I'll pick, but should I investigate the dome? Are the question marks that I've written the only places that I can see? I know Westlake is question marked because we read the note that said to go there. I appreciate it, Rudy. Oh, there's something going on with the tank. Can I get in this thing? Anybody ever been in a real tank in real life? I've been inside one. It wasn't running, but I've been inside a tank before. Kind of scary.
I've never
Tank
seen
in the
one of
big
these in
building.
action.
Big building meaning the dome. Ooh,
Yikes.
shotgun
These
shells.
guys had a bad
Thank you.
day.
What is it?
Burnt skeletons.
Oof. Not how I'd want to go out.
Kind of like those astronauts.
What are you talking about?
One of the early moon missions, there was an electrical fire and the astronauts burned up in their capsule.
Well, at least they died for something worthwhile.
Exactly. These guys were just assholes killed by other assholes.
I like the optional dialogue a lot. You know what? I'm going to swap. Okay, it already did it for me. Let's reload this sucker. What a gnarly looking shotgun. I like the sling on it too. That's nice. It's a nice touch. Excuse me. Didn't mean to cough in your ear. Roger. Following up on our fight from last night, I hear your concerns and understand your reluctance. But listen, we've thinned Fedra's numbers. Many of the soldiers have joined our fight, and knowing they plan to sneak out through the tunnels, we have a rare opportunity to deal a final blow to Torres and his thugs. If we let them regroup, then how many of our men will die? Our own have to come first. You know that more than anybody. I'm glad you're asking these questions. They are questions leaders wrestle with every day. I'm proud of the growth you've made, the soldier you become, and the leader you'll be one day. Isaac. So this is between Isaac and Roger. Okay. Is there a flip? No.
Kind of sad.
Subs firing missiles is cool. Yeah, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Sorry, Rudy. Big building meaning this building, or... There's a lot of big buildings. I don't quite see a way into this one yet. I'm trying to think of the kind of tank I was in. It was a pretty modern one. It was a long time ago. Okay, so the dome. Got it. This one, right here in front, right? Cool. Thank you. I'll have to ask my pops next time I talk to him about the tank. That was a long time ago, but I remember it, and I remember sitting in it and thinking, this would be like the most terrifying way to go to war. Because in one sense, you're in this really powerful vehicle that can take down anything it's in its path.
Center.
In Boston, we'd line up for blocks.
But on the other
It
hand,
sucked.
you're in a
I go
slow-moving
crazy.
target, and if something happens, you're
And
stuck
some people
inside it.
did. Come on, let's find a way in.
Okay, so there's a ladder. Just going to take a quick look over here. Some Abrams have jet engine. Wow, that's crazy. Probably why they're kind of unstoppable and everybody wants them when stuff goes down, if you know what I'm saying. It's always locked.
Can you get through?
All right, I got you.
Oh, wait, I kind of want to go check out the other side. Oh.
Stay low.
Right. Oh, you can stay low in this tall grass. Not quite as good as Jin, but you're dead. Nice one, Dina. That looks like me at 16 having 3 beers. Can relate to that. All right, I'm gonna actually try and go back through. Let's see if they'll let me squeeze
and
back
quiet.
through. Will you? Damn it! No, they won't. I wanted to go up on the. Should have gone up that ladder first. All right, maybe I'll get another shot at it. Up and over. Oh, awesome. And in short grass, you can go prone. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to be very careful here. Yeah, this is very strategic. I like it. I would have never guessed, never expected this to happen. Hey, Mr. Garina. Yeah, this is kind of trouble. So I'm just going to have to watch. Let me do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need the lawn tractor. Right, okay, so now we can just go to regulars. I'm going to try going pacifist here if I can. And just get all the way past them. I don't think I can climb up on this. No, I can't. Okay. Oh, boy. Well, pacifist ain't going to work. Get back, get back, get back. Oh, the bloody hands. Wow, did you see her facial expression? That was nasty. Mr. Garina, I got you covered. I agree. Naughty Dog is amazing. I can't wait to see what they make next, whether it's Uncharted or Red Dead. I'm in. I hope they make more. I need more. These fit me so well. But Garina, I got you. Okay? Mr. Garina. Alright, he moved someplace else. Yeah, I'm going pacifist for the rest of this if I can. Maybe... no. Come on, Dina. Where are you at? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How's he seeing me? Chumps. Okay, here we go. Is this some sort of temple, maybe? Yep. It's like a church, maybe? Oh, you know what? It did say something. I think I might have seen lying on the back shooting, but I haven't done it yet. I know how that goes, Mr. Garina. I have that problem on a nightly occasion. I go to bed at a reasonable time and wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, just like... It really bothers Mrs. Musk sometimes, and I feel bad about it. Alright, so I see some gas right there. That's what we're here for. I'll do some quick
Ellie.
sweep.
This
Yo.
place is a synagogue.
Yeah, I thought so.
How can you tell?
One, there are menorah decorations on the wall.
True.
It's a
true.
Jewish thing. And two, I didn't burst into flames just now, so
Burst into flames?
Going into a
it's
Catholic
just a dumb
church.
joke.
Huh, unlike your other ones.
You shut it. This place
Melatonin?
brings back a lot of memories.
Okay, maybe I'll
My
try that.
sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
I think I actually have some melatonin gummies
You
somewhere.
never struck me as much of a believer.
Nah, but I like coming from the long line.
Nice, Mr. Garina.
You mean after Outbreak Day?
I'm Goyim,
That
but
and the Inquisition.
I have lots of Jewish friends.
And the Holocaust. My family always made it out alive. Barely.
Wow, so her family escaped the Holocaust. You got me. You got me. Stay with me, Mr. Green, and we'll play it together. It's so good, though. Rudy, when someone shoots at you, Elliot is thrown back because of the shooting, and you can crawl in the back and shooting on the enemy. Really cool details. You should try and will try soon in the game. Okay, cool. Sick. That's exciting. Can I trade in my brick? I like bottles better. All right. I saw a little hole in the wall over here somewhere. Yep, right here. And then it looks like there's a squeeze through. But I'm apprehensive about squeezing through until I've seen the rest of this place. And gathered all the goodies. I feel like I'm doing pretty good so far. I've only died once, and that's because I jumped when Ellie should not have been jumping. Or it's how the game taught me how to run and jump. No agua. Okay. Nope, I don't want... yeah, I'll try it. What's this gonna do? Oh, so that just... It's another option for the squeeze through. Okay, I understand that, and I respect it, Mr. Garina. It happens. That one was Micah's fault. He's not even in this game. We're blaming him. I'll accept that. I know, I got a ways to go. I think the first game took me about 25 hours streaming it. Games take longer when streaming, partially because I talk too much, but also because it's just one of those things. I end up... Oh, I want to go up and over, huh? I end up taking more time and seeing more stuff. You can't fight gravity.
Found the gas. Here we go. God damn it.
Hey.
Yes, Mr. Greena, I live in Los Angeles. Technically a suburb,
It's
but
empty.
I live just outside the city. What about you? Part 2's 25 to 30 hours. Okay. Is there any DLC,
Get outta
Rudy?
here.
I haven't seen any, but... Okay, now it's time to leave. Israel. Nice. Buster, I remember the first night I spent at my wife's house. Her father didn't want us to sleep in the same bed. That was a shame, because he's an attractive man.
Do you still pray?
That's really funny.
Sometimes.
Really? When?
I have a lot of Israeli friends, Mr. Greena. More, I used to have more. I
I
worked for a company that had many Israelis in it.
say little ones to myself.
Israel sounds like a very nice place.
Does it help?
I think it calms me. Helps me put things in perspective. It's a way to deal with grief. A way to show respect. It's what I know.
Okay. Now I think I need to get up here. Maybe a boost. Maybe not. I don't think we can climb that. Yeah, it's important. Even though we joke a lot, make a lot of jokes about faith because of Red Dead, it is pretty important to have faith. What the heck? Looks like something that looks like a place I want to go. Oh, I bet you that's where the I see. That's where the optional entrance was, where I could have avoided the whatever you want to call them, the infected. But how would they have gotten down from there? How do I get up there? It's a pretty beautiful place. I know. Stained glass is so cool. Oh, I have an idea. Yeah. Rudy and I just had the same, or at least Rudy's mention is exactly what I was thinking. Duh. It's a cart. We gotta use the cart. Da-da-da. Cart moving simulator. Work, work, work all day long. Work, 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 and I sing this song. There we go. Line that sucker up right there. And up and at him.
Right behind you.
You got it. People imagine it's for a battleground, even though it's not true at all. More chance to die in a shooting in the U.S. than here in 90% of the country. Yeah, I agree. That's what I heard about it too. Beautiful place. Private Miller, we got fresh intel that there's an active WLF's hideout on Spring and 5th. Grab any available soldiers in your sector and head to the hideout ASAP. Execute any suspects, secure the location, and await my arrival. All right, so we're going to have to go to Spring and 5th. Sergeant Ward. Okay.
What do you think of this?
We could use this to Tarzan swing. But first, I'm going to go in here. Hang on a second. Hang on. Mr. Green, I've watched a bit of it. I've watched the first 5 episodes. I'll probably watch another episode
What's this?
tonight. Whoa.
Oh, this is the Torah.
The Torah.
The what?
It's scripture. It's like a Jewish Bible. My sister would have flipped for this. The one we used in New Mexico was half burned. All right. Well, at least they didn't just chuck everything.
Yep. Got to keep the scripture together. Anything else in this room? What if I kind of climb this? No. All right. It's not. It's Megillah? Is that different? I've never heard of that one. You're going to watch episode 7?
can get
Nice.
to the
I'll
other
probably watch
balcony with
episode
this.
6. Are we really going to Tarzan this? Are you serious? Ellie. Ellie. What?
Ellie,
Girl.
careful. It's okay.
Whoa, I almost slid all the way
holding.
down. Oh, this is cool. I love the rope physics in this game so far. This is great. Swinging in the rain. Sorry. Nope. Almost made it. Thankfully, it didn't die. Yes. I might have to climb up a little bit. This does seem a little complex, but I think I can get it right here. Boom. The logistics of swinging. Come on.
Dina. Right.
Let's go, Dina. You're a strong woman. You got this.
$57.74.
Tishri.
Are we in the future?
No, doofus, that's a Hebrew calendar. For the new year, my sister used to give me an apple dipped in honey. Ugh, now I'm craving it.
That sounds pretty good.
Oof, that does sound pretty good.
Jewish holidays are all about food. And celebrating not getting annihilated by our enemies.
A long line of survivors.
Exactly.
I'm a big fan of latkes myself. We're going to be celebrating with Jewish foods. It's so funny that Ellie just said what I said. You took 10 times. Yeah, I like food too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful with the hammer. Lieutenant Torres, so he's a popular guy. 70 years ago, my grandfather fled Germany with his family as World War II began. He escaped thanks to the kindness and great bravery of a Polish family. And so the wheel turns and the cycle continues. Tonight, my family has packed our belongings, and due to your kindness, we will be leaving this city, escorted by your brave men. Thank you for helping me preserve what we could of our shul. It is difficult to leave our home behind, but in the end, it is people, living people, that matter. You bear a heavy burden on your shoulders, and I hope our late night talks were of some comfort to you. If I can leave you with one thought, for every turn away from a better world, there is often a stronger correction towards it. Do not lose hope of the future. And as the old saying goes, it takes but one candle to dispel the darkness. May God watch over you, always. Rabbi Ziva Saunders. Hope I said that right. Mr. Garina, I will leave you to your own devices to learn the answer to your question. Okay, good. Good. So that note was from around 2010. Okay. Some nice furniture in here. There's the family, I assume. Or maybe his family. Maybe he was one of the children in this picture. Or he could have been the old man, I guess. I love this. I would love to have a room like this. An office with a desk and a bunch of books. All right, you ready? Is anything here? All right, I'm ready to go. I think I've got everything. I've touched every part of this that I can think to. What is this here? What is the meaning of this octagon shape? I've never seen that before. Right? Peaky Blinders type office room. Garina, have you ever seen anything like this before? A Bear Oak Project? I'm the Bob Ross of gaming. That's awesome. I'll take it. I'll take it. There are worse people to be compared to. I guess like Bob Ross, I like the details. I like happy little clouds and burns and also killing zombies. I like that. Dina, you ready? Where'd you go? All right. I guess, here we go.
Okay, cross the dome off the list.
Let's go find
I
the
think Dina
courthouse.
went the other way.
It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
Grabbing some supplies before we press on. Well, that was serious fun. Dina, you're great. Thanks for helping me. Hey, you want to play that game? Come here. Oh, hey, whoa. On that note, I'm going to call it for the day. But I'll be back in 14 hours at 7 a.m. Los Angeles time. It has been great hanging out with y'all. Bear Oak, Buster, Rudy, Mr. Garina, Arthur Morgan, Driver Guy, if you're still here, Kevin, of course, Rudy Grudy. Thank you so much. This has been a damn good time. Fora de Contexto, if you're still here, nice seeing you. Buster, you're going to have to keep me posted on that beer that you're making. It looks delicious. And, yeah, I'll be back. 14 hours, 7 a.m. Los Angeles time. I will be back to play 3 hours, about 3 hours, depending on if we find it. If I find a good stopping point at like 2.5 or 2:45, like we did last weekend, I'll probably stop early. But 5 p.m., something like that. Okay, cool. Not bad. It's probably a little better on the time zone for you. But it's been a pleasure. And as always, take care of yourself and each other. And I know Oda left to go see his little burrito, his little baby, who was just born recently and is still in the hospital. But on behalf of Oda, I'll also tell you peace, love, and burritos. Catch you later, Mustang. Thanks for everything.